Hello, everyone. This is Kelly Covert from Symphoria, and we're so excited to bring you another community spotlight today. I have Kate Houck, who is the Executive Director of Davids Refuge with us. Welcome, Kate.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here.
Oh, well, I'm so excited to have you. And Davids Refuge is something that I have known about for a while, but I'm guessing not all of our Symphoria patrons do. So why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about what Davids Refuge does in our community?
I would love to. So Davids Refuge was started about 9 years ago by a local couple in Manlius, New York. They named our organization after their son, David, who unfortunately passed away from a genetic disorder after a 13-year battle with Batten's disease. Through that time, though, Warren and Brenda Fohl, they really started to obviously understand just the high demands of being a caregiver to a child who is medically fragile or a child that has special needs. And so what they did is they saw that there was this huge need for parents just like them who are caregivers to feel loved, to be reminded they're not alone, to be told that what they do every day truly matters, and to also be reminded constantly that God loves them and this community loves them. So they started Davids Refuge to do this, just that, and it was in their home. And if you sort of fast forward now, 9 years later, we're serving moms and dads here locally, all with that same common thread. So all these parents, all these guardians have a child with special needs. And what we do is our main service is to bring these moms and dads to a beautiful, extravagant, wonderful overnight respite weekend experience, all in order to provide them with the rest, the restoration, and the reminder that self-care matters. Because if you as a parent are strong, then you can go home refreshed and restored and be that parent that you truly want to be.
Mm-hmm. I love this so much because so often in special needs communities, we're focused on the kids. You know, the focus is on the kids and how can we help the kids, and rightfully so. And this is just such an interesting twist on really how to support the kids, don't you think?
Really, I sometimes laugh when people will say, well, what do you do to help the kids? And I look at them and I say, tell me about any child that is thriving when their mom and dad are not doing well, when their mom and dad are exhausted, when they're mentally exhausted, physically exhausted, when they're isolated from their friends and their communities. And so when we pour into mom and dad, we know that stronger moms and dads equal stronger families. And what do stronger families equal? Stronger communities. Mm-hmm. So yes, absolutely. There is a direct bridge. I mean, it can't get much more direct than empowering mom and dad so that they can empower their amazing, beautiful children.
And we love that message so much here at Symphoria, and we're excited to be working on a collaboration with Davids Refuge this fall that is going to allow parents and families to come experience Symphoria and come to a concert or watch a concert on live stream from home with their family, and really just add an additional layer of comfort and joy and support to what Davids Refuge is already providing. We're so excited about that.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that. And I look at all the different ways that our community, people in our community, look at self-care. Music is high on that list in my heart, for knowing when you have music around you, that's something you're doing for yourself. And that's something that kids love and families can love together. So it's an amazing partnership. We're so excited.
Mm-hmm. So during this time of quarantine, how have you been able to support the parents that are in your community?
So since March 16th, like many of us, our staff has pivoted our services. Obviously, our normal service of a 2-night getaway at a bed and breakfast had to change. But what we have been doing are sending care packages right to the doors of the families we serve. We have started a brand new dinner program. So every family we've served in the last 5 years was offered the opportunity to have $50 in reimbursement to get a family or their family a meal, a to-go meal, a takeout meal, which we love because it's empowering local businesses at the same time. So what a great win-win. Mm-hmm. We also have started a monthly series, a wellness webinar series that takes place on the last Thursday of every month, where we bring in local experts and speakers who can speak to the parents we serve and just give them the extra boost or that reminder that they can do it. So,
oh, I love all of those things. And you know what we're finding at Symphoria is all of the things that we have put into place since we've had to be home are things that we love so much. We're going to keep doing them.
yes.
Even once we're back in the concert hall and our audiences are back. So I think it's a beautiful thing when we're forced to get creative like this. And it sounds like you guys are in the same boat as we are in that case.
Yeah, I've been reassuring all of our families and donors alike that we will come out of this stronger. And if we just keep that eye on the prize of our main objective is to serve caregivers, is to remind them they're not alone, is to give them a smile, bring them joy, which is what you are doing too, then we can't go wrong in this. We will come out of this strong.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So at Symphoria, we talk a lot about advocacy and awareness in our organization and for our organization. We're always trying to empower our musicians and our board members to go out and share, and everyone who loves Symphoria to share with their neighbor. What are some things that you would love for people to share about Davids Refuge?
The biggest piece is really if you know a caregiver, it's pretty much everyone that I talk to knows of a parent in their local community, in their family, in their extended friend group that has a child with special needs. I would ask that the people who follow Symphoria and the people that love you think about the caregivers that they know in their own life and ask them if they know about Davids Refuge. Our services have expanded to the point where if you're a parent and you can't go away for a 2-night respite because maybe that doesn't fit you, we have other services. We have so many other opportunities. It could be as simple as getting your friends to join our closed Facebook page. That Facebook page is just for the moms and dads we serve. It gives these parents a place, an outlet to connect to other moms and dads who are going through the exact same journey. So I would ask that everyone just tell your friends who could use us about our services and make sure that they know about us. They can find us, all of the information right on our website at davidsrefuge.org.
Fantastic. And we will link to that in the Facebook post. So it's right there for anybody who's interested. Please share this on your page, share it with the people that you love, because like you said, when we're empowering moms and dads and caretakers in our community, our kids are stronger, our community is stronger. We have more people to grow up to love things like Symphoria and all of our arts and the wonderful things that we have to offer here in Central New York. So Kate, thank you so much for what you're doing. It makes me so happy and full of joy to spend this time with you. And to all of you who are watching, please check out Davids Refuge and share, and stay tuned for our next episode of our Symphoria Community Spotlight. Thanks, Kate.
Thank you. Have a great day.